evening. Happy Thursday, folks. LC, what's up, dude? Loving that 80s synth, dude. That is some classic Capcom tunage right there. Only because I was in an incursion fight. Dark Abyss, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. So, it's been a pretty busy week. Had a big opening earlier. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm not going to try uploading it while I'm streaming. So it'll probably be available maybe overnight, so in the morning. It's going to take a while. I opened up 16 of the dual class crystals and 3 6 stars and a whole bunch of grandmasters. So it was my biggest crystal opening I've ever done on this account. So AJ, what's up, dude? How goes it? Gravedigger, welcome back, dude. All right, so let's check out this boss rush. I haven't looked at any of the nodes as I did last time, so let's go ahead and just take in anybody, and we'll see what we got. Hey, what's up, Spidey? Welcome back. Happy Thursday to you. This is actually my Friday because I'm off work tomorrow, and then I'm leaving for a week on Saturday. So, what's up with this random line here? That's weird. Alright, so right away I'm seeing that we need an Incinerate Immune and a counter for Anus here. So we got a Torch with each debuff. That's interesting. Okay, so we can do... Colossus will be good there. I don't want to use Torch on Torch because he'll give him some debuffs. But we do want an Incinerate Immune. So either Void or Torch here. Probably, or I'm sorry, Void or Colossus. I think Colossus is the better one because Void's going to trigger too many debuffs here. Alright, we got a Nihilus who is terrible no matter what he's got on him. Kinetic Reactor, Electric Fluctuations. So that's a buff. Resistor. I'm tempted to bring in 4-star Ronin to this. Really tempted to bring in 4-star Ronin. We're going to have to think about that one. Alright, we've got Cull, who is easy no matter what. What are these buffs here? Persistent Charges, Route buff, Mystic Conditioning. Okay, so that's fine. Cull's easy. How are you, Sim? I am pretty well, my friend. So this will be... I know I said this the other day, but this is absolutely definitely going to be the last stream on this computer, I think. So as I said, I'm going on vacation next week. I'm going to order the parts for the new computer while I'm on vacation so that when I get back, I can start building it right away. And hopefully I don't run into any major problems, and it should be up and running. So no worries, dude. Haven't been able to tune in. No worries. Life gets in the way. I completely understand. Invisible Woman was annoying to fight. All right, we'll get to her. She's annoying in general. Bring in Colossus or Sunspot. I only have Colossus, so Sunspot, again, too many debuffs. But then again, he's Incinerate Immune, so Quake works well on most fights. Most fights, yes. I'm not really that good at Quake. So plus she's only at rank 4, so. Alright, we got a Maw here. Probably just torch him. And we got an Invisible Woman. Power Thief. Whenever the attacker misses, gain a Power Thief passive. Wow, and long distance relationship and masochism. Nice. Alright, so I think Nick Fury will be able to handle her. And then we've got, what do we got on the end here? Namor. Outrageous! Spite. Yikes. Okay. Alright, so what am I thinking here? I'm thinking Colossus. I'm not sure what to do about Annihilus. Anybody can take Cull. So I want Colossus, I want Torch, Nick Fury, and Void to stop the power gain up here. And then we need somebody for Annihilus. So let's back out. Bring in Nick for Invisible Woman. That is the plan. Oh, I don't know why I backed out instead of quitting. That was weird. Cull isn't easy when it hits into your block with... Oh, you're talking about Quake. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to bring in Quake. I'm not confident with her yet. All right, so we got Void for Namor, Torch for Ma, Colossus for Torch, Nicholas J. Fury. I realized, who do I have stuck in AQ right now? I think my Corvus is stuck in there. Who else? Vision and Claire are all stuck in there. I think, let me think here. Do those debuffs depend on armor break? Because if so, I'm about to bring Man-Thing. Let's check on Annihilus real quick. I think he needs to be able to armor break you in order to get the obliterating strikes. While the Cosmic Control Rod is active, all attacks have a 60% chance to be obliterating, 100% chance to inflict armor break. Annihilus is immune. Oh, here we go. Whenever Annihilus would inflict an armor break, he also inflicts Stifle. So, Man-Thing, immune to all that garbage. All right, this is the team we're going to go with for now. You know, no plan survives contact with the enemy, is the saying, so. All right, got some torch. Can't counter his heavy attack. And I gotta watch out for Nova Form. But I'm not giving him any energy damage, so this should be okay. And he is going down pretty quickly. Not taking any damage there. Nice relaxing torch fight. Set up for a nice big special 2. Come on, crit! Hey, there we go. They rely on obliterate. Yeah, so I think it's it applies armor break first, and then it's a 60% chance to apply armor break, and then if you get an armor break, it's a 100% chance to apply the obliterate. So if you don't get armor broken, you'll never get obliterated, but we'll find out pretty quickly here. Anything from the class crystal opening? Yes. I got champions from the class crystal opening, but I'm not going to spoil it. Alright, kinetic reactor. So I should be able to stun him too. We'll have to see about that. I don't know if he would still be stun immune or not. And then once we nullify those buffs, man, he's gonna go down pretty quickly, I think. All right, let's see how this works. So I'm getting the obliterates anyways, which is interesting. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that poison damage, folks. Come on, throw your special, bud. Uh-oh. Can we survive this? What do you think? Ooh, the power of Man-Thing, folks. Here we go. Squish. Embiggened. Alright, so we're gonna have to play this pretty carefully now. Oh, and just as I said that, I triggered Unstoppable by mistake. So that's interesting. So the obliterating strikes are not dependent on armor break. So you learn something new every day. Alright, let's see if we can just try and get him down with Colossus here. I don't think we need Man-Thing for any other fights here, so... Oh, anus, man. Come on, big crit. There we go. Okay. Well, we had to sacrifice Man-Thing. But his death wasn't in vain. That was definitely my fault, though, on Man-Thing. Alright, so we got a call here. Not sure. Who do we... We'll go with Colossus first because we need him the least going forward. Rip Man-Thing is right, dude. It's alright. It looks like the way that these are designed is that they're just taking the champs from last year in release order. Alright, we're going to wait out the route buff rather than try and parry him with it. Alright, big SP2 time. Ooh, Cole is a chunky lad, man. Ooh, parry missed there. Nice. Good thing I've got armor buffs. Alright. This fight is a bit of a breather, huh? Ooh, it's hot in my basement tonight, folks. You know, Omega works well for this boss rush, too. I'll tell you, I know you're trying to get me to spill it. Even if I had pulled somebody useful, I did not have enough time to rank anybody up. Like, I literally finished recording the opening maybe 5 minutes before I set the YouTube event up, so... Good try, though, Dern. I appreciate it. Alright, critical hits on... Oh, alright, guaranteed critical. So I need to alternate my combos, otherwise I'm going to be guaranteed to falter, at least until I get my temperature up. So let's, except for Ronin. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad with Flame on, I'm imagining. Okay, we're doing a medium first. Light attack, end that one. Okay, medium. Light attack. Medium. I haven't really had a chance to parry him yet, which is fine. Light attack. This might kill him. Yep, Power Sting got him. Cool. You making me want to R5 Colossus, but I may do Void. Both are good choices, dude. Void was my second R5. I used a generic gem on him. Don't ever regret it. Void has carried me through so much content, so many Alliance War seasons. He was my primary attacker. He's my favorite champ in the game. But you can't go wrong with Colossus either. He's really good. J-Rock, what's up, dude? I missed most of the latter part of your stream today because I had meetings. I had it on muted at least, though. Alright, we got Invisible Woman here. Pop it off, what's up, dude? Welcome. Happy Thursday to you all. Alright, so heal block. So this is going to screw up his LMD, isn't it? Force field, etc. Okay, so I got to be careful not to miss, which is... That's going to be interesting because I'm guaranteed to miss at least one... No, I can hit in her block, okay. So I still think Nick is the way to go. I just got to keep my my tactical charges up, and worst comes to worst, we'll do torch and try to keep the temperature up here. Starting a new job tomorrow? Nice, dude. Congrats, LC. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I wasn't paying attention to the invisibility timer there. Gotta keep them charges up too if we can. We'll heal up from the vulnerability debuffs too. And long distance relationship, come to think of it. Block. Thank you. I forget what the anti-miss is. Is it 5 that you need to not miss? There we go. Man, she is just... that force steel just absorbs so much damage. Struggling evading that that little projectile that she throws there too. Okay. Oh, was she stun immune there? What happened? I definitely parried her, right? I would really love to get a Fury up. There we go. A little unblockable. I don't think I've successfully avoided that projectile one single time yet. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. A long fight with the masochism for sure. Not my best fight against an invisible one. 5 tactical charges. Okay, I knew that's what it was for the evade, but I didn't know if it was the same for the miss. All right, and last but certainly not least, we've got a Spite Namor. So we're hoping for some early petrifies. They say the AI has been fixed. It seems that way for me. Because when you end a combo, they will come right at you now. Come on, petrify. All right. I'm trying to slow play this as much as I can. Oh, there we go. Oh no, oh no! Save me, willpower! There we go. Alright, now we're safe from Spite. Now we just got to not die. You think you're so sneaky with those heavies, dude. Oh, I should not have thrown that because I was waiting on Fear of the Void. Dumb move. That's okay, we were close to another one. Uh-oh. Does he have Limber or something else? Oh yeah, you can take that Imperious Rex and shove it up your Atlantis. You think there's a singer called Atlantis Morissette? That was a terrible, terrible dad joke. I cannot be held responsible for the dad jokes. Hope! What's up, dude? Welcome! I've seen you in lots of other streams. I'm glad you finally made your way over here. Appreciate it. Cool, that is some 5-star shards. I think, folks, tell you what, when we are done, I'll do a live opening at the end. Alright? See, at least somebody laughed at my awful joke. Alright, so let's go back in here and we'll do master with 4 stars. I don't know how the nodes are different. Who else is a miscounter? Who else counters miss? I don't have anybody else ranked up who can do it. Other than Nick. I could try Elsa. Got that torch first, so I still need an incinerate immune. So we'll bring in... Nope, we can't do Havoc because the debuffs... Wow, my incinerate immune... Oh, we got Iceman. Nope, energy damage. That'll mess with torch. No good, no good, no good. Man, my options are severely limited here. Is Thing incinerate immune? I don't remember. Bring in Archangel. Whoever Marvin is taking his last sub thing away. Alright, dude. Appreciate it. That was somebody... so the people that sub when I'm offline, they show up in here too. And the people who sub privately don't show up at all. So if your subscriptions are set to private, it won't pop up. Man, I really want to use like different champs, but who else am I going to use for that Maw? Papa Luke for the Maw? Why not? No, we have a science champ already. Namor. This is a way harder decision than I expected. I could just ghost it, I suppose. Bring a little Hyperion, why not? And I don't think we have any cosmic... Oh, we have... What's his name? Cull. I really want to bring in different champs. We'll go with Voodoo. We'll see how this works. Bring in Sunspot. I don't have a 4-star. Actually, I do have a 4-star Sunspot. But he's only R4, so let's check these nodes out again here. You know what? I don't even remember which nodes were on here in the first place, so I don't know which nodes were taken off. Yeah. Okay. Elsa should actually be good for Annihilus because she will parry. She'll do that evade parry thing. Alright, screw it. We're just going to see how this works. So, you're waiting for Cosmic Day, J-Rock. Who are you looking for? There are a bunch of... I'm pretty stacked on tech champs, but Cosmic champs, I'm still missing Hyperion. Look at my list here now. That's really it, actually. Oh, and Arcus. I really would like an Arcus. Arcus and Hyperion are who I'm looking for. And a dupe for my Annihilus I wouldn't be mad about. But I'm pretty good on tech champs. I don't really see any tech champ that I'm really dying for. Maybe a Sentinel, but... Night Thrasher is immune. Yes, I also do not have a Night Thrasher ranked up, so... Does he have the redoubled determination? Yeah, he does. Alright, let's do... whatever. We'll do it live! Warlock, yes. Now, the debuffs shouldn't matter so much because I have the block. Once we hit an SP2, it's going to be over. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Alright, let's see if this will kill him. Oh, almost. And now I can't use that stun. because he was too close to 2 bars. Or 3 bars, rather. I don't even like try and evade his specials anymore. I just can't get the timing down for whatever reason. You want to see that Captain Marvel movie reject you once again, though? All right, let's go for, you know what? Let's just try Voodoo. What the heck? Who cares? We can always start over, right? Okay, this should nullify the Cosmic Rod. Or not. Why didn't that nullify? Did I miss something in his abilities? Oh, it did nullify. What am I talking about? Come on, poison. Oh, you know what? It's because I have Brother Daniel on, that's why. There we go. Now we'll get some buffs, or some debuffs. Look at that. What was that? 3 successful evades of his SP1? It did nullify. Maybe I just wasn't looking at the right... I could have sworn it wasn't nullifying the right buffs, but I just was looking at the wrong buff, I think. I want to know everyone's top 5 cosmics. Ooh. I think in no specific order. Captain Marvel. Venom, Hyperion, kind of falls off after there a bit. I would probably put Venom the Duck up there just because I love playing with him. And Corvus, of course. Alright, Voodoo did us well. We'll try him again here. J-Rock, you were one of the few people I know who actually still enjoys playing Call post-nerf. And I'm wondering, like, I don't have him, so I don't have much experience with him. Does his, like, block proficiency just not come into play when you play him? Oh, look at those beautiful debuffs, yes! Yeah, Abdur, that's what I was... Whoop. What did I do here? Besides click my mouse by accident and then die. Alright, moving the mouse to the other screen is what I'm doing right now. Bump the old mouse. Alright, well that's fine. I can't believe that he didn't die from the poison though. That was that's okay. Alright, got him down anyways. Yeah, I was trying to like glance up, I think, at his buffs, and the Cosmic Control Rod is the same color as the Loas that Voodoo places. So I think my eyes just like flickered up there, and I saw the Loas there still because not all of them converted, and I thought that it was his Cosmic Rod that wasn't nullified. So, but you're correct. All right, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll try Elsa. Oh. Oh, you son of a... Ugh. I was not paying attention at all there. Knock him down, please. Okay. Yikes. Shouldn't have pushed him that far. His block proficiency is still pretty crappy, but at R5 he has enough health to kind of even it out, in my opinion. That's interesting. Okay. I find Mojo to be one of the better Nihilist counters. Do you? I feel like Mojo does better for buffs that have a duration. And since the important buff for a Nihilist is the Cosmic Control Rod, and it is permanent, I don't think Namor would... Or Namor. I don't think Mojo would be that good. But for the Furies, absolutely. No. See if we can get through this maw without dying. Again. Okay. Why didn't I falter there? That was weird. There we go. I went over 20 and I didn't falter. I try to punish Maw's SP1 with heavies to break his focus. That's interesting. I don't really know that I have a good feel for what the distance is on his heavy attack. But that's a really good call. If you can get the hang of that, absolutely. All right, what do we got here? We got the same stuff here. So we're gonna try and nuke her down here with Archangel. Once the shield goes down, the Neuros are going to put in some good work. There we go. Alright. Yeah! Archangel! My boy! Try to get him to proc insane amounts of unstoppables and degen him. Interesting. Wouldn't that also require you to take a bunch of blocked hits, though? You have to get enough of the... what are they called? The obliterating strikes on yourself to get enough... never mind. He wouldn't get multiple unstoppable stacking, so you're saying like one after another, right? Melvin, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Cole can punish just about everyone's heavy. That's true. He does have quite a big reach on him. That's for sure. You're talking about punishing SP. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I was also talking about his special one. I guess maybe you only need one dash back for it. Guys, even 550 Archangel, still so good. Need to watch the Imperious Rex here. It's about to hit, and I don't want to be hitting into him when he does it. There we go. Oh, it stopped the power gain. Well, that's interesting. Every day I find a new and amazing use for neurotoxin. It's so weird to have like a character who's pretty old still be like so relevant, you know? It's one of the things I like the most about Archangel is he's a character that a lot of people have now because he came out in 2017, I think. Still so good. Agent, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you. 5 tries for Ghost on Saturday. Good luck, dude. Good luck. I spent every shard I had today. Did I get who I wanted? I don't know. You'll have to see. All right. Again, we're going to try with different champs. So for Torch, we need another Incinerate immune. You know what? Who said Night Thrasher before? Or Sunspot. We'll put in Sunspot. Where are you at? Or Annihilus. Annihilus, you know what? We rarely get some good Annihilus gameplay. Not that this is guaranteed to be good, but... Alright, so we're going to use Annihilus for Torch. Who was second? Annihilus was second. We'll do... You know what? We'll see what this Mojo does for Dern, or for Annihilus. I'm having trouble speaking the words tonight. Alright, who was after... It's amazing that I just did this 30 seconds ago and I already forget who it was. Oh, it was Call. I can bring anybody for Call. Actually, Mojo will be fine for Call, assuming he survives. And then it was Ma. Let's bring in... You know what, we'll bring in Wasp for Ma and get those heavies off. And then we've got Invisible Woman. You know what, here we go. Ready? Should we do Daredevil or Netflix Daredevil? He's guaranteed to dodge the... he's got the armor breaks. We'll do Netflix Daredevil. And then for Namor... We'll use... Well, with Hulkbuster. Why not? Yeah? Alright. That sounds good. This scrappy band of heroes and villains. SP1 with anti-life. Okay, we'll try it out, dude. Who opened their dual crystals? I opened all of mine. I opened 16 of them. Oh, he's getting the power gain from the debuffs. I'm gonna have to watch that. That was also probably not a good idea because now he's at max temperature. That's okay. Oh, hey. Little dodge there. Oh my god, I fully dodged it. That never happens. Wow. My alliance mate went 0 for 16 today for Aegon. Oof. That's rough, dude. That is rough. Alright, so, according to Dern, we should try and force him to proc Unstoppable once we have anti-life field up, which will decrease the length of the Unstoppable, and degen him with the SP1 or SP2, one of the two. Oh. Oop, dodged back too quickly. All right, I will give you some credit for that, Dern. That worked pretty well. I'm not completely clear on how I was nullifying the rod, but it seemed to work, so thanks for that suggestion. I'll maybe try that a few more times and see if I can figure out why that's effective. Low quality, what's up, dude? Welcome. Different crystals, same RNG. Need help on Bishop. I'm using Havoc, Sasquatch, and Sorcerer Supreme. Who's better for fighting Bishop? Anybody who does not use energy damage. So probably Sasquatch out of those three. Because I think the plasma damage is energy damage, which will probably feed Bishop. Don't quote me on that, though. Oh, we get some real names going on in here. Philip. Oh, again, I rocked right into that one. What is happening? Alright, that was pretty cool. Dragoon, what's up, man? Happy Thursday to you. Welcome back to the stream. That's my nickname for him. Why is your nickname for low quality Philip? I gotta hear. This sounds like it could be a good story. A story that I would like to hear. Please share it with the rest of the chat. /class. Oh my god, this wasp is just gonna destroy him. By the way, one of the things I don't like about Wasp, and it's more for when I'm playing against her, is that one hit in your combo counts as a combo for her passive stun. I feel like it should be at least 2. 1 hit is not a combo. 2 hits, it's pushing it, but I'll accept it. Alright, ready? Ready for some Netflix Daredevil action? Somebody... Was it in your stream today, J-Rock? Who had the R5 Netflix Daredevil as their profile picture? Was it AC? I think it was AC. The power of Charlie Cox, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope that they sign him to the MCU, the larger MCU, because how I think the next Spider-Man movie is going to play out, it's going to rely heavily on Daredevil, and specifically Daredevil wearing the Spider-Man suit. So it was AC, yeah. Took him to R5. I mean, you know, there were people way back before the buffs went live that took like Spider-Gwen to R5 and Luke Cage to R5. So, you know, I do not judge for ranking up people's favorite champions. Power drain. Dead. I don't know why I call him Philip. I call some of my friends random things. So low quality, I have been waiting patiently since you joined the chat for some epic trash talk about your Habs. More importantly, how well noted brick wall Carey Price has been performing. The X Factor, the Carey Price X Factor, I underestimated it, but it is real, realer than real. So I wish I could say it's been a better series than it has been. All right, we got another. Okay, we're gonna use 2 stars here. Oh my, that's right. My 2-star Nick Fury and Korg guys are on defense. I do have a 2-star Night Thrasher. Let's go with him. Okay, and I'm not going to forget this time who was second. Annihilus was second. Do I have a 2-star Sorcerer? I do. Symbiote Supreme, all right. And we'll go... Call was next. I don't care about that. And then it was Invisible... No, it's Maw. Go with some Red Hulk for Ebony Maw. And then it was Invisible Woman. Let's do OG Black Widow. Yeah. I don't think anybody else counted as missed. Black Widow's not ranked up. I don't think she does either. This will be fine, though. Black Widow will be fine. And then Namor. Let's go with... let's go with Warlock. Stack defense, you know how you roll, dude. Off season, don't even care. I barely cared during the season. But during the off season, I try as little as possible. And I only joined War with like 45 minutes left because nobody else apparently wanted participation rewards. And I was like, yeah, I'll take those shards, whatever. So finally, the champ has come back to the stream. What's up, June? Just doing a little boss rush here. Oh, you sneaky son of a Richards. Storm. Richards. Storm. He waited until I was like halfway deep into my animation and then popped that special. Yeah, it seems like the AI is definitely back to what it should be. The next thing that they need to fix are these power bars. They did confirm that the way they're like glassy is a bug and not supposed to be like that. I do not like it. I much prefer the older ones. Read last. I did not expect the Habs to win even once. I'm pleasantly surprised. You and me both. Well, not pleasantly, but I am surprised. Yeah, I mean, good for them. It's weird to see a team that includes Sidney Crosby, who is one of the hardest working athletes I've ever followed, look so disinterested in playing. Like they're just out there and they've got no kick, no fight. And when Petrie scored the go-ahead goal last night, it was just like they just folded. It was really sad. Really bad look for a team with that many star players on it. So, but if the Habs win, they will absolutely have deserved it for sure. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to get to my special 3 here. Man, I need a fan in here. I am like sweating down my butt crack. Not really. It was just a metaphor. Wookie, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. I kind of like the new bar. What, the random... Oh, it's gone now. The random bar in the middle of the path. No, we're talking about hockey, Dern. I don't know if that was directed to me or not. Oh man, I should probably have taken off my, I have sweatpants on for some reason that I can't recall. I should have put shorts on. But they're all the way upstairs and I'm really too lazy to go. Nice relaxing fight against Cull. And this should kill him, one way or another. Uh-oh, AC needs better security. I don't think I want to know. Don't think I want to know. Okay. Getting close. I am going to take my socks off. Why do I have socks on in the middle of summer? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Saf, what's up, dude? Welcome. Am I going to stack the 4-star rugs? Yeah. It's been a while since I've ranked up a 4-star. I rank up the 4 stars that I don't have as 5 stars and up just to learn how to use them. But yeah, I'll save them. Like I have Awakening Gems saved for Thanos and Kang if I get them someday. So just save them. They're not burning a hole in my pocket or anything. Man, this 2-star Red Hulk crushing it. Although I suspect that they're giving us those rank up gems ahead of the tournament. Oh, literally I didn't read your whole message apparently. Yes. Yes. That is what I will use the rank up gems for. I will save them and see what the fights look like and then go from there. Although even if I need to rank up somebody, I'll do it. It's not that much. I am a little annoyed that I'll have to turn on Double Edge and Liquid Courage, though. Because I typically don't run those masteries. But it feels like they're basically going to be required to run the tournament because it's going to be, most damage. So... Alright, we are at Namor. This is the second to last run here. Then we got the 1-star chapter, and then we'll open up some crystals. Live! Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, Warlock, I love you. Anybody else pick up the Warlock profile picture? I think somebody mentioned it before. I got suckered in and I bought it because I do love me some Warlock, and I would have gotten the other one, but I don't care for that like purple border that they have on the expensive ones. So, also they're so like generic. Like let's take a look here. Every one of those purple portraits is like the head off to one side, like over here, and then you've got like their hand coming out of the screen. Like, just look at this. There we go. Look, we got Sasquatch, head, hand. Dragon Man, head, hand. Wolverine, head, claws. Korg has Meek. They're all the same. Not very inventive. Wonder... Oh, you got Nick today. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Wonder if they will roadblock Aegon in the tournament. I don't know. I mean, I think that they were okay releasing the fights. Or, I'm sorry, the champions that were fighting, because there might be some sort of extra nodes, but it seems like everybody's talking about like the basic counters to the champions that we're fighting. I don't think Aegon's going to be very effective because you won't have any room to ramp him up at all. Simula, read last when you have a chance. New cut? Yeah, dude. I go to my wife's barbershop upstairs in the bathroom, and she cuts my hair for me. Alright, 1 stars. Here we go. We don't have much choice here, so we'll go, who haven't we used yet? Wolverine, Scarlet Witch. It doesn't even matter. Hulk and... Is that... Yeah, all 5 classes, okay. Most tournament qualifiers are actually run by RNG champs. I could see that happening. You know, it could probably come down to, you know, who gets just lucky crits. I could absolutely see that being the case. So, I can tell you know why, because I'm your biggest fan. I don't know, dude. I think you need to prove it. And there's only one acceptable way, and you know what it is. Although, truthfully, I haven't been in one of your streams in a while, so I haven't noticed if you have proven it already or not. They suckered me, and I bought Namor, Thanos, and Collector Purple. The Thanos one is decent, but again, like 500 units, it has to be really good for me to dump 500 units on a profile picture. The worst one was that ridiculous gold Infinity Gauntlet, where you had to pay like $200 or $100 in unit value for all the Infinity Stone profile pictures to get the other one. That was one of the most ridiculous like offers in game I think I've ever seen. $100 for a profile picture. Wait, pause. I didn't know the People's Champ has Faye fans. No, you misunderstood. June is my biggest fan. Yeah, 3,000 units. I've never clicked not cancel. I've never clicked delete on an email so quickly in game as I did on that one. Whew. Hotter than a mofo in here, folks. I don't think our AC is broken. I would dump 500 units to get a Sasquatch. Well, Melvin, I've got good news for you. There is currently a 500 unit Sasquatch profile picture in the store, so go get it. Go get it. There we go. Another one bites the dust. I like the Fantastic Four one. Which one, Gliss? I've bought a few of them. I don't know if I can go in. I don't want to go in there because there are new champions, as you can see by the number up there. There are new profile pictures in there. Oh, you don't have enough units? Okay. All right, after this run is over, I'm gonna go open the door to the office behind me because I am like, it's like a sauna in here. Thing and touch. I'm going to assume that was a Freudian slip there, Gliss. Oh, you mean the individual portraits? Okay, yeah. The Thing one was pretty good. It had that like brown border. I'm trying to think of the other ones that I have. I have Iron Man's Arc Reactor. That was a good one. I have the one with the old school Captain Marvel, the profile with her mohawk. That one was really good. I liked that one. We'll use many other ones. I rarely put on like a profile picture. I enjoy having my top champ there. Alrighty. Alright, real quick. Gonna turn off the camera. And I'm gonna go open that door. Okay. All right. LC, good night, my friend. I saw your message in the Alliance chat too. Have a great one. We'll talk to you in the morning. Am I going to do the Herald for resources or shards only? I think I'm going to do shards only. There are still lots of champs that I need. And I'm pretty good on cats for the moment. And I have like Alliance Quest crystals hoarded out the wazoo. So. Alright, so that is it for beta. Let's go see what we have in terms of rewards. And we'll open whatever. And then we'll see if there's anything else we can do. I still got these. You know what? Let's just... Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait on those. I'm not close to a T5CC anyways. So many crystals. Alright, we got a legendary and ultimate. And then we'll leave those there. Okay, so let's do the ultimate. Yeah, dude, I hoard those free crystals big time. Alright, 4-star. I'll take it. Is he at max sig? He is not. Cool. Let me quickly mark him down on my spreadsheet. Here's a cookie. Alright, let's open a legendary. Maybe we can get some get a nice 5-star out of here. That'd be great. In terms of 5-stars that I'm looking for, I will talk about which non-skill, non-mutant 5-stars I'm looking for in the unlikely event that I were to get one. So, still need Hyperion. Don't have him at all. Sentinel, I need Beardo. I need a Thing. I need a Doom. I need a Ghost Rider, Mojo, Storm P90X. That's pretty much it. Oh, I need a 5-star Ronin. Ronin AN with a hammer. Hammer Ronin. Alright. And we're getting a Guillotine. Okay, she's max sig, so that'll be some more 5-star shards. Cool. Love me some Gilly. Alright, I think that was it. So we're at 15 now. Alright, let's, should we do another one of these? What do you think? Should I do another mutant skill? We'll do another mutant skill. They're here, and I have the shards. Alright. Put your guesses in the chat. I'm not going to say anything about who I'm looking for, because I don't want to spoil it. And we'll just let it spin out. Oh. Crystal trick, bro. I know, dude. I'll tell you, Saf. I did do the crystal trick once in the recorded one that I did earlier. I actually forgot to do it just now. But I'm not superstitious about it, so. Just letting it ride, folks. Letting it ride. Red Hulk. Red Hulk is not in the skill and mutant crystals. Sorry. Sorry, Darn. And we're getting a... Hey! I'll take that. All day. It's a first time awakening. Definitely good with that pull. That's a good one. I don't have a Mysterio. There's a bug flying around here. I don't have a Mysterio for the what is it? The reverse control synergy. But I do have a Sinister that I'm going to be using for reverse control. So I'm definitely not upset about that pull at all. It's a good one. All right. I think that's it in terms of crystals for now. What else is going on? Oh, we got Summer Advancement Awards. All right, how much did we get from that? Maybe we can eke out... I don't think we can eke out a second one, but... Nope, not even close. Don't call me Jen. Okay. Might as well go check on AQ while I'm here. I could have done a flip. All right, we'll do this, and then we'll go. I don't want to do any of the Herald stuff tonight. I'm gonna wait and do a stream with a bunch of them. I think so. Maybe we'll run into the who's in the arena right now. Is it not Longshot? Is it Longshot? Yeah, Longshot's in the arena, and I need him as a 4-star. So. All right, we got a Wasp with Energize and Backup Recovery. So this should be... We'll just use Vision. Don't want to deal with the power gain. Oop. I need to do 1 hits and specials. Nice. AQ yesterday was pretty painful with the AI being broken. It's definitely back to normal now, though, so that's good. She works well with Strain. Oh, Colossus, yes, that is a good call. She does have a great synergy with Colossus. All right, what's my energy situation looking like? Not really enough to go in. All right, do we want to do you want to do some arena, or do I want to go run into EQ? How many energy refills do I have? I can't even tell. Let's do a little bit of EQ here. Why not? Why not? The Nova in section 1 was rough. What's a great counter for him? Dude, I went in with Claire and like immediately died, but Juice went in and whooped her a couple times. So who do I want here? I don't remember what the path is that I have left here. What do we got here? We got encroaching stun, nice. With an Electro, perfect. All right, so we need Namor for both of those fights, and maybe like a Nick Fury in the second phase. You know what? We'll bring Mordo too. Yep, underrated encroaching stun counter, Mordo. Namor for Electro and Elsa. Where are you at, Mordo? Where are you? Did I pass you? Oh, right in front of me, of course. And then we'll do... Who else is good for the boss? It's an Iron Fist, right? We'll go with Void. What? Oh, the special milestones. Yeah, I'll get them eventually. over the course of a month, I have no doubt. I use Quake for Nova. I for one am very surprised to hear that, dude. Alright, we're gonna do we'll do Nick until we get him down to his, if we get him down to his second phase. Nice thing about Nick is that he has really lengthy special animations, so you don't have to perfectly time it with the encroaching stun timer. Of course, if you don't even get to the timer, it doesn't matter. Hyperion? I don't have a 5-star Hyperion, unfortunately. Yeah, on the other paths I just torched him, and he worked fine. As soon as you get to one special one, he's toast. And the Nova Flames bypass Power Shield, so. Alright, we're gonna do some Mordo. Did you guys hear me crack my neck? It felt loud. So, since Warlock has a permanent buff, I can degen him through his block too, which is nice. And since I'm only using heavies, I'm not really putting a lot of infections on myself. Here we go. Why no Ghost? I just pick champs based on kind of what I feel like at the moment. I tend to counter the path. Like, I tend to favor like hard counters for the path rather than just go in with one champ and try and like brute force through it. So like when I see an Electro on the path, it's pretty much automatic Namor. Like when I see an Elsa, if I have a lot of bleed champs, I make sure to bring somebody who doesn't bleed or a mutant who bleeds. And for Encroaching Stun, I really just brought Mordo because nobody uses Mordo. And he actually effectively counters that node pretty well. You did hear the crack, I think. It sounded loud to me, but it's hard for me to tell what the microphone picks up. I need your brains to run my account. Told you, man, I am not in the I'm not in the business of running other people's accounts. I barely have time to run my own account. Oh, he didn't have a buff up. Now he does. Yes. Of course, I wasn't prepared for the Astral Evade, and I got hit afterward anyways, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Alrighty, got us an Elsa Bloodstone here. Oh, I got plenty of energy revives here. I was expecting a, like some sort of motion comic at the end of this EQ, like they did last month to kind of announce the X-Men were coming next month. Because I don't really know how they're going to tie in the stories with like the sudden appearance of Professor X. Who do you guys think is going to be the other champ with him? I have a feeling it's going to be Apocalypse. So we're getting Professor X, and I think the Magneto buffs come next month. You know how what sounds like. Oh, that was my fault. I missed the parry. Oh, this is the Matador node. That's why I'm not getting any power. All right. I know what it sounds like, Melvin, but I am not. I'm telling it I'm not going to do it. I told him privately that I wasn't going to do it too. It's all good. I do not look kindly on murking and that kind of stuff. So, all right. I don't know what I'm doing. Looking at. I'm just going to torch him. Sitting on a Marvel Now Magneto I got from a 6-star featured. Yeah. I mean, we've had really good results with like the complete reworks that they've done, with like Spider-Gwen and Colossus and She-Hulk were all really, really great. So I suspect, especially since they have to know, how long people have been asking for this. I think the reworks are going to be. They're going to finally do justice to him, I think. I'm excited for it. For sure. I wonder how far away we are from another crystal. My phone is like on fire right now. Anybody else having temperature issues with this update? It could just be me, but... what I'm at, I'm only at, okay, 6,700, so I don't think I'm anywhere close to getting another one. Okay, Ghost Rider. Let's check the paths first. Should and will be are two different things, true. But I think that in this specific case, given their previous success with reworks, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt on these. All right, we got Extinction Protocol, so we need like a Warlock or a Guillotine. Oh, and we got Airwalker down here, so we'll bring Man-Thing. Okay, so Warlock, Man-Thing. Oh, and Spite. Okay, Static Blast, no retreat. Okay. I mean, it's just usually it's just, it's just one thing after another with updates. Something's always broken. Who did I say? I wanted Man-Thing for Airwalker, and we'll do Guillotine for Sinister, and yeah, no, not Archangel. Somebody who can maybe counter Spite. It really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Whispering Nick. Colossus came out just right. Yeah, I mean, compared to the way that they used to be, I mean, Colossus is definitely the best of the bunch, right? But I mean, Spider-Gwen was essentially useless before, and now she has some good utility. Same with She-Hulk. Same with Old Man Logan. But you're right, and I would agree. Colossus definitely the best rework champion. I don't know that I'm going to kill him slowly enough before I get to my special 3. Yeah. I don't really want to take a bunch of hits to do it, so we're just going to kill him. Rather be a skeptic than a critic. It's fair. That is fair. Oops. There's like a hair stuck between my phone and my case, and it's been bothering me all since I sat down. All right. Get those. I would do justice to the free-to-play players that are assisting on useless champs. Yeah. Pre-nerf She-Hulk would be too OP. TGs of Abyss. I mean, yeah. Abyss seems to be designed in such a way that there will never ever be a champ that's OP for it. So that's a shame, because it's kind of fun, you know, if you still haven't done Labyrinth, to go through Labyrinth, and now, as long as you have the right counter, I mean, many of the fights can be soloed if you bring in the right champ and play well and maybe have a little boost running. But it seems like very, very few of fights in Abyss are the case. Speaking of Abyss solos, did you guys see Swadia's takedown of Joe Fixit with his rogue? That was a pretty fun fight to watch. I don't think it's very practical at all, but it was definitely cool to see. You gonna throw your special here, bud? Alright, so we'll be able to ramp up Guillotine here. There we go. All right. Who do I want to do it for Void here? Or Void. All right, you know what? I've got Void on the mind. We'll use Void for Wolverine here. I forget the path. Oh, it's Extinction Protocol, right? I usually forget the nodes when they really don't affect me because the champions are dead too quickly. Should have punished that. Don't know why I didn't. Whew. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything fun going on? I will be in a hot car for 2 days with 3 probably cranky kids. Wow, I swiped backward, but my thumb moved forward because the connection between hand and brain is apparently broken right now. I am opposed to the damage cap, yet making high damage champions. Make them, yeah. Like, yeah, I agree with that. And, like, the biggest problem is that Guillotine came out, you know, a few months before Abyss. And the hype around her, which, granted, was completely driven by the community, was that she was going to be, you know, the Abyss champ in the way that Aegon was the Labyrinth champ. And when they introduced that ridiculous hit cap, like she's, I mean, I know MSD did a couple paths with her, but I mean, even he said it was painful. And I mean, she's essentially, her abilities are just, they're just cut off at one point in the fight, and you have to ramp her up every fight. So it's just, it's really disappointing what they chose to do with Abyss in that way. Yeah, Proxima, same story, dude. Same story with Proxima. Somebody texting me? Oh no. Getting hockey updates from my friends. Skirmish charges are the stupidest thing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially just like, it's a point in the fight where they push a button and they say, you are dying right now, whether you like it or not. And only if you have, like, stupendous play with a slow champ are you going to be able to get by it. So, I mean, the way that the timer worked in Labyrinth, I think, was much better because, you know, the timer was based on the attack, so it would naturally increase as your champions got more powerful. What is this? Ugh, really? But as champions became more powerful, it also became easier to complete the fights within, it's what, like 15 minutes total, the max enrage timers. Come on, bud. Don't do this to me. Hype. There we go. I pushed him too far. Oh, I thought he was going to hold it for a little longer. OG Scarlet Witch was hanging tough in Herald. She made it 2 fights. Block damage ate her up, yeah. They need to update the rewards on some of the more older content. Yeah. I could see the argument for that. But again, like, again, I'll use Labyrinth as an example. When Labyrinth came out, there was a single champ who could do it, and you had to have a team with him because there were no R5s back then, right? So the rewards, if you pushed through with, you know, an R4 Star Lord, if you pushed through with them, were appropriate, right? And people were doing Labyrinth back in the day with Yellow Jacket, with Captain Marvel, with Iron Fist, with Drax. And nowadays, I mean, realistically, like, any champ can do Easy Path. And there are obviously better champs than others, but so I think the rewards kind of still match the difficulty. They're not as useful rewards, yes, but it's also not as difficult to complete the content as it used to be 3 years ago when it came out. So I don't remember the I don't remember the nodes on Ghost Rider. It would appear that Human Torch has... Oh. Apparently I got degemmed. I don't know why. Whatever. I mean, you do get... in Labyrinth, you do get that... for completion, you get a 5-star Awakening Gem. Which is still, I think, a pretty big deal. And then for exploration, you get the generic gem, which is a very big deal, because there are only 2 of them in the game that are available for free. That's one of them. The other one is for 100%ing Act 5, I think. All right, we got Kinetic Transference, we've got Transducer, and we've got Recharge. Okay. We'll do Transducer. We really only need an armor break champ for Mysterio. Okay. You know what? This team will be fine. We'll just do this team. No retreat spite, thank you. Alrighty. I really wish Classic Ultron was better. I think his portrait is one of the best in the game. I mean, I like his design, but it's just not there for him. He's just a worse version of Ultron Prime. He doesn't have the regen. The poison is nice, because there aren't many like good poison champions. but lack of regen, and I think his evade is more annoying to play with than Ultron Prime's evade is. So yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would still, if I got a tech gem, I would absolutely use it on him just because I want him awakened and there's no other way to do it. So it would maybe be a waste, but I think it'd be fun. I think mine's at R3 right now. I don't know that he's going to go up any further without a gem. What really irks me about Ultron, the Trophy Ultron, is that since he had a non-standard release, that he does not count toward the 2016 rank up gems, which I think is a hot pile of garbage. Because I have like 2 or 3 of the 2016 tech gems, and I would have used one on him, you know, a while back. So time is it? 1, okay, 10 o'clock. Ooh, couldn't get out of the way of that one. Okay, cool. Alrighty, moving right along. Another energy refill. Whew, super hot in here, folks. I'm not sure I'm going to make it another half hour. Yeah, I mean, the rank up gems should have been unlocked and not locked to champs that need a rework. I mean, I get what they were going for. Obviously, I would have preferred what you're saying. I think they've said already that Variant 5 will not include the 2017 gems. So we're still stuck with what the old ones, 2016. However, what I suspect is going to happen is they are not going to be R4 gems. I think they're going to be 2016 R5 gems. So they could get what they want in terms of, you know, asking people to rank up older champions still. And the community would get essentially free Tier 5 basic and class catalyst crystals. But I guess we'll find out. It comes out next week, right? So I am planning on doing all of Variant 5 itemless on stream. But it won't be until the week after next, at the earliest. And I'm going to try as best I can to avoid watching anything on it, because I really would like to go in blind. I enjoy doing stuff like the boss rush blind. I think that's a lot of fun. So yeah, I wanted 2017 gems too. 2017 is really when I feel like they started to like up the ante with champion design. There's so many good champs that came out that year. So yeah, I mean, I would be happy with an R5 2016 gem. I'm sure I could find somebody to use it on. I mean, and as they rework more champions, some of the like crappier gems could become more useful. Like everybody who's stuck with 3 mutant gems right now, but have Magnetos to rank up, are probably sitting pretty at the moment. it will be interesting to see how they up like the top tier end of the rewards. So like typically they do, like for exploration they'll do like a 5-star and like an R5 generic gem, I think. So it'll be interesting to see what else they come up with. Hype came out in December. So he's a 2016 champ. Came out with Howard the Duck that year. Howard and Hyperion's Holiday Hijinks. And don't ask me how I remember that quest, but I do. Oh, it's no retreat that's degenning me. I don't even care. Yeah, I have a Cosmic 2016 gem waiting for Hyperion someday, maybe. I read today that they cast She-Hulk in the MCU, but no word on who it is. The rumor is that it's an actress named Alison Brie, whom I am not very familiar with. So, what do we got? Kinetic transference. Anybody special here? No. All right, we'll do that. Opening that door behind me. I'm moving my head right. That was clutch. The temperature has dropped maybe 5-10 degrees in here. Just from that little bit of airflow. After this fight, I'm going to take a moment to check some hockey scores too. Oh, should be able to ramp Guillotine up in this fight. Got. Okay. Gal Gadot would have worked. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. She's doing just fine, though. Alright, hockey scores. In case anybody's interested, other than me. Vancouver beat Minnesota 3-0. Toronto is currently beating Columbus 3-1. And earlier today, Philadelphia beat Washington, and Vegas beat St. Louis. Cool. This is SportsCenter. Although ESPN rarely talks about hockey, so it's not really SportsCenter. Oh no, another Brie. Come on, Bleeds, do your work. Yay. Alright, we got a thing here. So, we'll just void him. Somebody mentioned the other night, I was complaining how not all of my physical hits from Void are causing rock stacks on Thing. And somebody mentioned that it was indeed a bug. Like right there it happened. I searched on the forums. I could not find such a bug reported. But it is seriously annoying. Because I rely heavily on counting correctly when I play Thing with Void. There we go. I've also got a bunch of paths in Act 6 identified. So, again, when I get back from my week off, get the new rig put together and up and running, and everything transferred over from my old computer here, we will get some other big old streams going. Definitely excited for Variant 5. Get that done. Excited to do it itemless. I think I've told the story before. I tried to do the last variant itemless, and I was successful except for one path, which was the awful Caustic Templar Mordo. It was so tedious to get to him and then immediately die because Mordo was so defensive. So. Bro, you did not just intercept me. Starting to get the timing better on his special one. It's like Sinister's, but way slower. Now that I have Venom and Mojo, I'm going to do even Variant 5 or Variant 2. Yeah. So I've got, for Variant 5, I've got Venom, Venom the Duck, Symbiote Supreme, all at rank 5. I've got Sparky at rank 5. What is it? It's Mystics, Symbiotes, and Spider-Verse Heroes. So... and then, from what I understand, it's going to be similar to the tech variant, where each chapter is going to have like buffs for specific champs or specific types of champs, not to discourage the use of other champs, but to encourage the use of these champs, which is how all content should be designed, to be honest. How are we finding Herald difficulty this month compared to Canadian difficulty? So I obviously have not been in there yet. So. Alright, we're going to do a little guillotine here. No, I'm going to use both my functions because otherwise he'll have permanent spite. Oh, look at that energy damage, folks. It never gets old. Don't even care about the degen. It just fell over. For Venom 5, Venom sounds like what Sentinel was. It certainly could be, yeah. Yeah. And OG Gilly, who was the other champ that was released in that variant, I think will be heavily buffed as well. I'm perfectly fine if they give a big old buff to Venom. Venom is a great champ. Recharge. While blocking, the defender generates 5 power for every second. Alright. Well, this team has worked for us now. I want Venom to have double the genetic memory and faster gain rate of it. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what could they do? How could they buff him? I mean, they kind of already did the thing in the other variant where when you gain a buff, you gain a second one. That was very helpful. What else could they do with Venom? They could make his bleeds better. They could increase the chance to proc like offensive buffs like Fury and Precision. This should kill him anyway, even though he's not below 5%. It's a little annoying, mainly focusing on class advantage with 2 OP champs makes it better. Are you... I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Oh, you're saying that having 2, like, specialized champs makes it better. Okay. I would agree. Like, I didn't have a Sentinel when I went through the tech variant, but I didn't feel like that I was at a huge disadvantage. I felt like, you know, Sentinel was essentially a cheat code for that whole variant, right? And if you were lucky to have him, good for you. But pretty much any other tech champ was very overpowered. So if they do something similar, I'm definitely okay with that. 100% Nom Nom heal, that'd be cool. Or increase the chance that Nom Nom works, because I don't think it's 100% right now. Oh, let go of my block and she crushed me for it. I forget what buff is she immune to in Diamond State. I'm just going to sit here and hold block until my debuffs proc. This is what I should have done in the first place. I got you, Emma. Nom Nom with 100% accuracy, yeah. I mean, it could just be something as simple as, like, you know, his damage is doubled. If you bring in Venom, maybe, like, he ignores evades from every champ instead of just Spider-Verse champs. That would be a cool one, too. Or they could do something like they did in the tech one they did, where the more tech champs you have on the team, it benefits everybody. So they could do one like, I don't know, depending on how many of each type, like the more symbiote champs on your team, the more Nom Nom works. The more Spider-Verse champions you have on your team, the more your attack is raised. More Mystic champs you have on your team, etc., etc., etc. Herald is what I was referring to. That debuff you get without class advantage makes for longer fights. Oh yeah, the passive weakness is what you're talking about. Did they? Was that in the tech variant? I can't remember. There he goes. I'm trying to remember if they put that passive weakness in the tech variant. I think they did. What was today? Today's was... Yesterday you had to bring Mystics. What's today's? You have to bring in Cosmic Champs? No, it was not. It was in 5.3. Yes, that is true too. I'm pretty sure it was in... I'm pretty sure... I'm gonna have to just check after this lane is over. You could... I could be wrong, of course. Alrighty. think this is the last path in this quest, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to call it after this quest is over, because I am really warm at the moment. I need some water. And be honest, I want to go watch Snocky before bed. So. Man, the little wave projectile, it moves as fast as your dashback does. So unless you time it like perfectly, it's just gonna follow you back. I love playing with Man-Thing, guys. Such a fun rank up, and very useful. Generating his own power. Alright, we got 2 fights left. Let's go in here with Nick. It was in variant 3. Which one was variant 3? Trying to think. Variant 1 was the terrible one. Variant 2 was the yellow jacket one, right? Variant 3 was the tech variant. Yeah. And then variant 4 was the rarity variant. Which was my favorite, I think, for sure. Alright, we've come to the end of this chapter. Let's see. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's play with whoever I feel like at the moment. What's the purple debuff? Increased ability accuracy. Okay. That's fine. Uh-oh. Need that petrify, folks. Need you to throw your special. I mean, you'll degen. It's fine. Of course, it's the last one. Okay, now we're good. Dude, this guy... There we go. So he does not want to throw them specials. Torch would have that fight done 10 minutes ago. Alrighty. That's 100%, right? Whew. It's been a long day, folks. I am tired. Cool. Alright, so we're roughly halfway through. Alright, so that is going to do it for me. Let's go ahead and see who else is streaming, and we'll go raid somebody, and then I'm going to watch some TV and edit the opening and do some other stuff and go to bed. Looks like Sergeant Bourne is streaming. We will go raid Sergeant Bourne and get his link for everybody. Oh, he just started. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Saf. Appreciate it. Oh, People's Champ is live too. Okay. All right, here is the link to Sergeant's channel. And we'll go over there with hashtag, I don't know, whatever, Simular Raid. All right, folks, that's going to do it for me. I appreciate everybody who stopped by this evening. Hope, if you're still in here, thank you for the sub. It didn't pop up, but I'm going to believe you that you did. And I am going to be off off all next week. And then I'll be back maybe that following Monday. We'll see. We'll see how quickly I can get the new machine together, or if we'll have to do one more stream on this machine, which I don't want to do, but I will if I have to. So, all right, folks, that's it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.